So my computer popped up today and said, this is the date in history back in 1896 that the power plant in Niagara started up. And I was just recently in Niagara. So I have an interesting piece of information for you. So while I was there, I wanted to see the picturesque view of the falls that everybody gets to see. Everybody told me from where I was staying, we were literally right next to the falls, but between us and the falls were trees. So they said to see it, you walk down to Murray Street and take Murray down to Niagara Parkway, and you'll be standing at the American Falls. Look to your right, you'll see the Canadian Falls. Great. Went and did that. Beautiful, pretty big falls. The American Falls is kind of non-impressive once you see the Canadian Falls. Well, okay, that was cool. But it wasn't the view I was looking for. So I then went with a friend to the power station, and you get to walk down in the tunnels of the old power station. Great. You end up down at the bottom of the falls. Impressive, cool, awesome. Not the view I was looking for. Now, I've now spoken to multiple people that I know. I'm staying there with them at this place. It's, and the views everybody's telling me to go view are the views that I've gone and viewed. Okay. So I decide one night that I'm going to leave the place that I'm at and walk down this little path that goes effectively along the river, but it's way up on a ledge. You would have to get down from that ledge down to Niagara Parkway to be standing literally at the falls. But I'm like, well, there's got to be a way to do this. So I start walking, and I start down here, okay, and I walk on this little path along Portage Road. And when I get to here, I keep following that little path. It turns into paved, bricked sidewalk thing. And I'm walking along here now. There's still a ledge here. There's a big ledge that goes from here to here. So you can't like walk down here. Okay. And I get about here. Now here's Murray Street, where they want you to walk down, and then you're here. And then, oh my gosh, you're standing in front of the falls. But I was walking up this little path right here. Okay. And I was right in here somewhere. So I would have just gone up and around and down. And right in here somewhere, I look to my right, and there is this picturesque framed view by trees. And you are looking at the most stunning view of Niagara Falls, Canada, Niagara Falls, that you have ever seen, that I have ever seen. And I'd wished I'd had my camera. It was now late at night, so I did go back the next day. Of course, the first thing I did, there's someone I know that has really wants to go there, apparently. And so I messaged, look, this is the view you want to find. Nobody's going to tell you about this view. This is the view you want to find. So I made sure then, because I saw another friend out there whom, anyway, I gave them the information of where you go to get this view. Said, okay, when they come, bring them here. That's where you want to go. You want to get this view. Because I don't know why, but everybody I know that lives right there in Canada, everybody I know that visits there all the time in Canada, everybody I know that was up there and up there with me, and one of them took me to the little tour thing in the tunnels, and we went to dinner. Another one, we went to dinner, and they all said, yeah, you go down Murray Street and you go to this, which is great. And I'm sure that's just kind of what everybody's in the habit of saying you do. Okay. But if you go to this spot and you look out, you will see the most stunning view, in my opinion, the most stunning view of the falls. Go during the day and go at night. So that's where you want to go. I don't know why that's not. Now, it could be that it's back behind hotels, but it's public pathways. It's, as far as I know. I mean, everybody was just kind of walking along them. They're just public pathways there along the edge. You can't get down to the falls from there. You have to go out to Murray Street and take Murray Street down, and then you can go around. But wow, what a view. So if you know anybody who's going to Canada, Niagara Falls, Canada, and they want to see, there are a lot of beautiful views of the falls. In my opinion, get to that spot. And that will give you the view that you're looking for. I do hope that this person that I told about it gets to go see it someday, because they will be thrilled that they have finally made the trip. So that's it. I think my time is about to run out.